Major updates to the war in Ukraine. Russia is now retaliating for what it calls a Ukrainian terrorist attack on a critical bridge. Russia unleashed its biggest and most widespread attack in months, killing at least 11 and wounding 64 others. This is a look at the aftermath. Cars blown up, windows on buildings blown out. You can see a plume of smoke rising after an explosion in Kyiv. A former Ukrainian boxer who's been there helping his brother is now the mayor of Kyiv, says that this is a reckless war.
It's just devastating, and it's horrifying. Millions of people are in the city of Kyiv, civilians, and again, just a couple of years from here, civilians being killed again.
The bombings are stoking new fears for Ukrainian refugees here in North Florida, many who don't know if their loved ones survived this latest onslaught or not. Local organizations like Catholic Charities say they are seeing an influx in Ukrainian refugees who unfortunately were forced to leave their husbands, fathers, and sons behind. Massive explosions rocking power lines in Dnipro, Ukraine. And terrifying images revealing children's playgrounds destroyed. It's just the latest in an onslaught of lethal attacks from Russia on Ukraine, targeting bridges and critical infrastructure. With every new bombing and explosion, the fears heighten for Ukrainian refugees who left their loved ones behind.
Soon as we start talking about their families, about their life, they start crying. So I have a lot of children and women that they are here without their husband. The husband, they had to stay in Ukraine to fight for their country.
Halai Norzai, who works with the Catholic Charities, says her organization has assisted in helping 417 Ukrainian refugees who came to Jacksonville to start their new life since the war started. She says at least 300 more refugees from Ukraine are scheduled to continue to arrive in Jacksonville through 2023.
A woman that's living here with her 4 children, she even doesn't know if her husband is alive or if he's dead, because she doesn't have any way to contact them.
Norzai says refugees whose families live near the capital of Ukraine in Kyiv were able to use mobile applications to keep in contact with surviving friends and family, but now worry the new heavy bombardment of explosives could result in no communication from Ukraine at all. Catholic Charities provides food, shelter, housing, and assistance in finding jobs for refugees. She says they are now also providing mental health help for families struggling to cope with the horrors of war.
Besides that they are worried about their own country, they have to fight with this new culture, with this new environment, with all these challenges that they are dealing here right now.
Organizations like Catholic Charities, Jacksonville, and Lutheran Social Services, they still need donations for Ukrainian refugees, which could be clothes, furniture, or you could even volunteer your time and sign up to help drive refugees to important appointments or job interviews. We posted both of those organizations' webpage on our website if you can help in any way on news4jax.com.